Hello, Father. You called for me?
Open the box in front of you.
It's beautiful!
My wife used to wear it. You can try it on if you'd like.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Oh, don't be silly. It should fit you by now, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you. Oh, it's so soft.
So tell me, how are things at school?
Oh, it's about the same as usual.
And work? Is that going well?
I'd hardly call it work. Not until I'm full-time, anyway.
How do you like working with Noriyuki? Do the two of you get along? I need to talk to you, Yomi. It's about the marriage talks with the Izuna family. I know neither of you were overly enthusiastic about the idea, and I wouldn't want to proceed without taking your feelings into consideration. So I wanted to ask you once more. How do you really feel about the arrangement?
When I lost everyone close to me, you took me in and raised me like I was your own. You made me who I am today. You've always wanted what's best for me, and this marriage isn't any different. If anything, it makes me even more a part of your family. How could I say no? Father, I will accept the arrangement.
Grow stronger.
Yo, what's with the sad puppy look?
Nori! I'm fine. And how are you doing? That pipe fox is just a baby, huh?
He's only a couple weeks old, but I thought it was time for him to learn the ropes.
Taking care of spirit beasts sounds tough.
I'll be passing these guys on someday. It's important to my family. The beast you're in line for will probably be more trouble than mine are. Hey, don't give it too much thought. That won't be for a long time.
I'm home! Oh, my lackey! Hi! What the heck? What's gotten into you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
For a big sister, she sure acts like a little kid sometimes. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, yo!
How is everything?
Nabu, pretty good. Nabu, pretty good too.
That's nice. I'm glad to hear it. I brought the latest spirit energy map. Wait, I could have sworn there was a strange energy here yesterday.
The stationary front over Kamado disappeared this morning.
It did?
I guess someone must have exorcised it. There've been a lot of freelance vanquishers popping up lately.
Could be the MOD. They've been stepping up their efforts. Or maybe the ghost is just laying low.
Gotcha! Yomi, good morning.
Why don't you share with the class what you got on your language arts test?
Hey, who told?
Nobody told. I just know everything about you.
Yeah, give it back! You know everything. Why do you need to see it, dummy?
Oh, your teacher said you had a smart mouth.
Let go! Hey,
What?
you smell nice. Are you wearing perfume?
Of course not. I'm naturally fragrant.
Nabu, I smell perfume too. Nabu, sweet perfume for...
I knew it. There's no fooling the Nabu's noses.
Okay, you caught me. Satisfied? I just bought it today. Now what?
Your eyelashes. They look longer than they usually do.
I used mascara. Is it a crime to wear makeup once in a while?
I've got it. You have a date with Nori tonight, don't you?
I do not! That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard!
Hey!
Hey, Nori!
Whoa. Is it just me, or does it reek in here? Smells like a cosmetics factory exploded.
Oh, that's just me. I'm trying out a new perfume. Here, what do you think?
I think you went a little overboard. Besides, this is a workplace. You can play dress-up at home. It's just my sense of smell is more sensitive than most.
Right, I understand.
No one has ever shown you how to put on perfume, have they? I can tell. It's okay. A lot of little girls use way too much their first time. Just spray a little, and walk through it. Any more than that, you'll wind up smelling like an old lady trying to cover up cat stink.
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Liar! You did that on purpose! What are you trying to do, kill me?
Not really.
Oh, that's your thing now, going around throwing hot coffee on people. I get it. So you're the one I've been smelling, aren't you? And here you are making poor Kagura take the blame. You should have owned up to it.
I'm not wearing perfume.
Sure, you're just wearing a ton of eye makeup. Hey. Okay, that does it.
Oh no, you're mad. Now what do you want to do about it?
Oh. I'll think of something.
That's enough. You know spirit beasts aren't allowed in the office. Both of you put your little ones away. They can play with each other after work.
Good to see you again, Chief.
Would either of you like to tell me why you almost killed each other?
We were only playing around.
Yeah, they were just trying out a new kind of conflict resolution.
Now that that's been settled, Sir Norisada, do I have your permission to proceed with the arranged marriage?
I have no objections whatsoever. Not only are we marrying into the Isayama family, but this union will bring the clans together. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind holding the wedding right now.
Don't get ahead of yourself. No one is going to be getting married until after Yomi has graduated from high school.
Of course.
He seems more interested in power and influence than he does in the happiness of our children.
Hello, brother.
Brother Yu, it's been a long time. Too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well, as always. I heard about the marriage you've arranged with the Izuna family.
Is that so?
I also heard a rumor that when this marriage takes place, Yomi will become the head of the Isayama family.
That isn't a rumor. Huh? I realize she's still very young, but even now, the level of skill she's achieved is worthy of the family name. She will make the Isayamas proud.
Do I have to remind you that Yomi is adopted?
That never bothered you before. You didn't complain when I entrusted her with Shishio. You should have known I intended for her to succeed me.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd hand control of the family to some orphan you took in off the streets.
You? Are you suggesting after all the years you've refused to fight for our family that I pass control over to you because we're connected by blood?
That's not what I'm suggesting at all. But why don't you consider the family first? Think about it. The family line.
Out with it!
It's true. I'm a disgrace to the Isayama name for rejecting my duty. But don't punish my daughter for my mistakes. May is highly skilled. In fact, she's more than capable of leading the family. Please, brother, I beg you to reconsider.
Forgive me, Father, but I must respectfully disagree.
May.
Out of all of the active vanquishers, there's no doubt in my mind Yomi possesses the most talent with a sword. And it was her idea to care for the Tsuchimiya girl whose mother was lost. I'm aware of no one more dependable, related or otherwise. I know you think the world of me, but Yomi is the logical choice. Wouldn't you agree, Uncle Naraku?
Engaged? Yep, they're getting married when she's out of school. Her dad arranged it with his dad.
Oh, it's so romantic. It's like something out of a girl's manga.
If he was ugly, yeah, but they're both attractive and smart, so it's more like a TV drama.
Wait, he's cute?
The only problem is that they haven't been getting along lately. I wish there was a way to get them to make up somehow.
In that case, we know just the thing.
Huh?
To pull this off, it's gonna take everyone working together. Is everybody with me?
Yeah.
First, Kazuki will dress up like a thug and attack Yomi, stealing her purse.
I will?
We'll time it so Nori passes by at that exact moment, then he'll beat up Kazuki and save the day. She'll be blown away by his manliness, they'll fall in love, and they'll live happily ever after before you know it!
So your big plan is for me to mug Yomi? Can't you think of a way for me to help out that won't get me slaughtered?
Okay, then we'll stick with the same basic plan, but the Nabu brothers can attack Yomi instead.
Give us the purse, lady. Nabu says a big fat no. Nabu says fat no too.
You'll attack Yomi for me, right, you hunter?
You can count me out. I try never to get involved in other people's relationships.
Oh.
Besides, there's still a chance they'll call off the wedding altogether. And I'll finally get a shot at Nori's sweet ass.
That's a terrible excuse!
Hi. What are we talking about?
Once again, I do not understand what my brother is thinking.
Being angry with him won't help the situation.
Well...
Keep in mind that a Vanquisher's life is often a short one. If Naruku had decided to pass control of the Isayama family to me, and if I were to lose my life in the line of duty, Yomi would stand to inherit the position.
What are you saying?
But as things stand now, I'm next in line if, heaven forbid, anything happens to Yomi. So it's only a matter of time until I take my rightful place.
I see.
If it's gotten as bad as you say, their bickering is eventually going to have a negative effect on their work performance.
We have no choice then. Dealing with both of them at once won't get us anywhere. So for now, let's focus on getting Yomi to like Nori.
But do you have any idea how?
Actually, I do. It's the perfect plan.
Nabu is in position. Nabu is also in the same position too.
Target number 1 is in sight.
This operation is a go. Kiri, are you in position?
Making my move. Now.
Miss Nikaido. Hi.
Good afternoon. How are you today? Are you on patrol or enjoying personal time?
You're too stiff! Loosen up!
You have to act more natural, Miss Nikaido.
We've known each other a long time, but I don't think I've ever seen you in a skirt.
Oh, I had something to do I wanted to look nice for.
Anyway, you look fantastic. You should wear that to work sometime. A beautiful girl like you would really brighten up the place.
He's turning on the charm.
Wow, Nori's really a flirt, isn't he?
Step 1 is still going according to plan, more or less. Now all we have to do is get Yomi to see them like this.
Then she'll finally realize how much she likes him.
Stay sharp, everyone. Target number 2 is approaching.
So how about all these phantoms? Hey!
Target 2 made contact. No response so far.
Commence the attack. Phase 1. Get him, Kiri.
Commencing phase 1.
Hit confirmed, but still nothing from target 2.
It's time to move to the next phase. Increase the level of contact. Turn up the heat. Let's go!
Target number 2 is still completely unresponsive.
She is affected. We just have to get her to realize it. It's time to commence phase 3.
Miss Nikaido? You okay?
My darling, we can't go on like this. I can't keep our love a secret anymore.
What are you talking about?
Target number 2 is leaving the battlefield. Phase 3 was ineffective. Repeat, phase 3 was ineffective. Wait, hold on.
Hey, did I miss something? What was that back there?
I'd explain it, but it's actually pretty complicated.
Phase 3 was effective after all. The target is responding.
But isn't this the exact opposite of what we wanted?
Huh?
Yomi looks like she hates him even more than she did before.
Oh.
Not that I care, but what the hell do you think you're
I'm not
doing?
doing anything.
You just dropped Kiri right in front of your fiancé, and now you're gonna lie about it to my
Bro,
face?
you're so jealous you're seeing things.
Oh, that's funny. Me? Jealous? No way.
Yes way.
In case you've forgotten, this stupid engagement was all my father's idea. The only reason I'm even considering going through with it is to make him happy, okay? So don't let it go to your fat, ugly head.
You think I'm happy with it? You think I'm glad my father stuck me with a nagging cow?
That'll teach you to hit a defenseless girl.
You may be a girl, but defenseless? Never. So, it's gonna be like this for the rest of our lives, huh?
I guess so. I don't know what it is, but we've never been able to get along.
I know.
No. What are they saying? There's no reason to think we'll suddenly act differently towards each other once we get married.
Fighting will pretty much be the norm.
Do you think you can live this way?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
It's not too late for us to reconsider.
You're right, we can still call it off.
Yeah. I guess we could. Noriyuki. I think
Wait!
Kagura?
This is all my fault. I don't want you to be mad at each other. It was all my idea. I'm sorry.
What was your
Just
fault?
stop fighting. It's just that Yomi is like a big sister to me. And if you got married, then you'd be like a big brother, Nori. I only wanted you to get along so that maybe someday we could be like a real family. One that loves each other. Be mad at me if you want. But I was only trying to help.
You didn't do anything wrong, Kagura.
Yeah, it was a stupid fight, and now it's over.
You sure? Promise?
We promise.
Kagura, if seeing us fight upsets you, we won't do it anymore.
You're not mad at each other?
We're not.
Then prove it.
Prove it? But how can we do that?
By kissing each other. I want the two of you to kiss and make up. And it better be good.
Isn't that a little extreme? We're not going to...
No problem. I mean, if that's what it'll take to convince you.
Are you crazy? No! Nori?
The operation wasn't as successful as we had hoped.
That's wonderful news.
But they went right back to fighting again.
I thought they might. It'll be fine.
Quite a day we've had.
That was Kagura's unique way of showing affection.
Yeah, I guess so. You look really beautiful.
Enough to love?
Yeah, sure.
It's been a long time since you've sent one of your pipe boxes to spy on me.
I wasn't trying to spy on you. Once they're old enough, I pretty much let them go wherever they want.
Liar. I've seen them out before, but never once at my home.
Of course not. They're experts at hiding.
You don't really think I'm that oblivious, do you?
No, I do not.
You don't spy on me because you're scared of what you might find?
No, that's not it at all. I don't spy on you because I'd rather see you with my own eyes.
Shut up. Do you think we'll always be like this? Always fighting?
Absolutely. As long as we both shall live.
If death is only a matter of when, it makes no difference.